Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel, and thank you all so much for tuning in. So in today's video, as you guys have already seen the title, I'll be reviewing the new Physicians formula. It's called the Healthy Foundation and it has an SPF of 20 in it. It says it's a brightening complex for all skin types and it comes with this giant big doe foot applicator. You guys know I have dry skin, but lately my skin has been doing really well because of all the skincare that I've been using. Yeah, so I think I have like pretty much normal to dry skin now. It's not like too dry as it was before. So first and foremost, let's talk about the packaging. Now the packaging is so amazing. Let me tell you, I have used so many foundations, from drugstore to cheapest one to the most expensive one. I have used a lot of varieties of foundations, but this particular one, even though this is like the drugstore foundation, like this looks so high end. Nobody can ever make out like this is a drugstore foundation or anything. It just looks so high end and I love Physicians formula for that. Their packaging is another level. Everything, like if you take their butter bronzers or their blushes or the highlighters are like so freaking cute, or their lipsticks, so everything looks so good and like the packaging is 100%. They're just killing it with the packaging. I absolutely love it. It just looks so high end and like when the packaging is good, you just feel a lot more good about the product. Like that's how my mind works. So this foundation is available on NYKAA.com and HOK Makeup, which is, I think it's called as hawkmakeup.com or HOK Makeup, I don't know, whatever you want to call it as. And also guys, like I did order a bunch of stuff from Physicians formula because I absolutely love their highlighter. Like I had bought it way before it was launched here in India, so I was so excited when it got launched in India, and I bought a bunch of stuff from Physicians formula, but I'll be doing like a separate video on that. So I did buy this foundation from Hawk Makeup. So the price is same on Hawk Makeup or on Nykaa, like it is the same. It costs you for 1,200 rupees. Now I know you guys will be like, oh my god, like like is it 1,200? Like yeah, only 5 shades are available in India. Like that totally sucks, because I think in India, especially India, like we have all different varieties of skin tones, from lightest to the darkest. So yeah, companies should come out with more shades, man. Like how many times like us brown skin tone girls like have to come on in front of the camera and keep saying that please get a lot more shades, like please get a lot more shades. That sucks. Okay, yeah, I did purchase DN3. Now this is the darkest foundation that you get over here, which absolutely sucks because like I'm not the darkest here in India. Like there are so many beautiful like rich toned girls out there, and I feel so sorry for them, because even for me, like especially initially when Nykaa came out, they always used to release foundations that were only appropriate for light to medium skin tones. And what about us? Tan skin tones or dusky skin tones? Like why are you doing it? And let me see what this claims. Okay, so they say the Healthy Foundation SPF 20 by Physicians formula is a long wearing, buildable and breathable foundation that provides lightweight, medium to full coverage with a healthy satin finish. Okay, so it's not matte finish, it's satin finish, which is great, especially I think for dry skin types. Like not only dry skin types, I have seen girls who have oily skin, but they still want some glow, and that they don't want that extremely matte finish, which I absolutely understand. So yeah, compatible with all skin types, and featuring our exclusive brightening complex and hyaluronic acid to hydrate, brighten and improve the appearance of skin tone. Wow, like that's really nice. You're just not only getting a foundation, but also you're getting some skincare benefits in there. Amazing. And it says added boost of vitamins A, C and E provides a flawless healthy coverage. So yeah guys, like it's not only just a foundation, but it also has some good skincare benefits. So whenever I'm using makeup, that's like my concern all the time. Like you know, like when you use a lot of makeup, you start aging soon. So to avoid that, I had to do like intensive, you know, skincare every day, every single day. And trust me, it is so hard, especially for a person like me who's so lazy. It's so hard. But anyways, coming back, it says special features compatible with all skin types. Features physicians formulas, exclusive brightening complex and hyaluronic acid to hydrate, brighten and improve the appearance of skin tone. Added boost of vitamins A, C and E provides a flawless healthy coverage. And it says ingredients: brightening complex, Chinese wuzu yu extract, I don't know what is that, okay, hyaluronic acid, sodium salts, and it says vitamin A, C and E antioxidant blend, protective SPF 20. Tips and tricks: shake bottle before each use. Okay, so that is all they have to say about this particular product over here on Hawk Makeup. So yeah, hyaluronic acid is really good because, you know, what it does is it just takes the, you know, moisture in the air and just puts it in your skin, so your skin doesn't feel dry, so which is great. I love hyaluronic acid in general. And again, once again, I'm telling you, I'm in the shade DN3. That is the shade I purchased. So before going in, normally what I do is I don't tend to wear a primer. Like, primer depends on faces, like if you have, you know, a lot of pores, or if you have acne or anything like that, if you break out or anything, like you can use or if you produce a lot of oil, like you can use a primer. But I think personally for me, it's not like primer is like a necessity. I do use primers here and there, but I don't think it's a necessity, and most of the times like I don't. One thing I do, like before applying my foundation, is like I always tend to apply a good moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer that I have been using, Atoderm Intensive Balm. It says it's for ultra soothing balm, and this is really good if you have dry and, you know, sensitive skin, irritated skin, or if you have redness, a lot of redness, and you have that itchiness on your skin, or if you have extremely dry skin and if your skin is like very sensitive, or if you have normal skin, like this is really good. Trust me, if you have any of those issues, go and purchase this. You do get a smaller size, so you can just buy that, like use it up, and then, you know, purchase the bigger bottle if you are in love with it. So that is what I did. Almost been like 3 months or 4 months since I got this particular moisturizer, and I have been using this one. Especially I use it at night because it's such a good, like, hydrating one, or even in the mornings, like if I want that really good hydration. Yeah. And even if you have dry skin, guys, like don't use a lot of, you know, moisturizer, because that can make your foundation slip off. So just use a right amount, and I'm also going to apply it on around my eyes. Applicator, I know doe foot applicators can be a little messy because you're just applying on your face and then you have to, you know, you're taking it again. So it is not like hygienic, but yeah, it's not hygienic. I think the shade match is perfect. Oh my god, okay. So that's it, like that's all I'm going to use. Hi guys, so one half of my face I'm going to use a brush. So just taking this brush now, I normally use this brush like for all of my, you know, foundation application. This is a brush from Morphe. It's their M457 brush. I really like this brush. It just gives like a nice airbrushed finish. So I'm just going to take it and just neatly going to buff this foundation into my skin. Oh my god, like this foundation is definitely not a, you know, matte foundation. As you guys can see, it did leave my face with such nice glow. Okay, so this brush, it's been 3 years, so it's shedding a little nowadays. So yeah, my first application, you guys can see, like this is my face, and it's not even like medium, okay, it's just like a very nice sheer coverage. I think this foundation would be great for like everyday use because it has a lot of skincare benefits, and also you know, it's not like too heavy. Now next I'm going to use a sponge. Now this is the microfiber sponge from the brand called Xoxo. I got it from NYKAA and this was just for rupees 275 or something like that. They had an offer or something. Yeah, I got it for 275, which is like so inexpensive, and it actually works really well too. So yeah, if you want, like, you can buy this or you can buy the Plume microfiber sponge. Again, I love that sponge very much. So just taking like the butt of it, I'm just going to blend this all in. So yeah, you guys, that was super quick, but as you guys can see, I think the brush side is given more coverage than the, you know, blender side. So I'm just going to like take one more time and apply and see how that works. Guys, that was like one dip. So again I'm just going to blend and see. You know, this has given me medium coverage, but you can still see like I have that amazing glow on my face. So they did claim that this is like a satin finish foundation. Still have, like, you can still see, so it's just a very sheer to medium coverage foundation, and this is how my skin looks. But can you see, it just made my skin so flawless and smooth, and yeah, it just has given me such a smooth application. It just looks like my skin, no, it doesn't look like I have a lot of like product, or I have used this heavy thing on my face. It just looks so natural and so beautiful and gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to try and build this you know, foundation a little more, just to see how much of a coverage can we get from this particular one. So I'm going to use just my, you know, this sponge, because that's normally how I like. Even if I use a brush, I always go back and use a sponge. And since I have a lot of, like, you know, pimples and everything over here, I'm just going to use this side as well. So this is how it looks. It did not oxidize or anything, guys. Like, this foundation is a little darker for me, and I know you guys will ask me every time, like, what is your foundation shade? Now in MAC I can pull off NC 42 to 44.5, but normally if I have to have that perfect shade match, then it's NC 44. Except for the shade match, I think if you guys can see, like, my skin, it has given a beautiful, like, medium coverage. It's definitely not a full coverage foundation. So yeah, guys, I'm back now. I just completed the rest of my makeup behind the camera. All the details of you know, of this particular makeup, everything will be listed down below. So that was my demo, and you know, kind of like a review stuff and demo and all of that. But everything, like my concealer, the powders, everything like went on so well. So this foundation is giving that amazing glow that I absolutely love, and it just looks like my, you know, skin is like beaming or glowing from within, which that is something I like. And yeah, this is not a sponsored video like a Physicians Formula. They don't even know if I exist or not, but the Physicians Formula range is something that, you know, kind of attracts me to buy stuff, because all of their products are amazing. I've been using and testing this foundation for 3 days now. So this foundation, like, does not make my face sweat, or even if I sweat, like, it does not like come off or melt off of my face, or it does not you know, like become cakey or do any of that stuff, which is a great thing. So I also will be checking in with you guys just so you know how it looks over a period of time. I just finished having my lunch. Right now it's 2:30 p.m. so it's been 1.5 hours since I wore this makeup. Foundation, let me tell you, it stayed on so well. Like, I did not touch up, I did not use any powder or anything. So yeah, this is how it looks. So it still looks very glowy and nice. 6 o'clock right now, and I think this will be my last check-in. And yeah, it's been more than 5 hours now, so but still my foundation looks very fresh, very it just looks the same as I had like 5 hours back. So yeah guys, that was it for my Physicians Formula review. I hope you all really enjoyed, and I hope this video was very helpful for you in deciding whether or not to go for this product. If you ask me, I would say definitely go for it because it's such an amazing hit product, and I definitely approve from my side. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. As I always say, keep slaying. I love you all so much. Bye.